Hello, this is the Kima Channel Man, and today I want to talk to you about fishing live bait. It's not something I do a whole lot of, but I do know quite a bit about it. So what I do on my live bait rigs when I do fish it is I use a small split shot sinker. And this is really one of the most important things. You use as light a weight as possible, and also a light a hook as possible, so your bait can just bounce and drift along the bottom. A lot of times here in the Kima area especially, we've got a lot of silt on the bottom. And if you use a big heavy sinker, what happens is that sinker hits the bottom and then the silt actually covers your bait. If you're using live bait, it'll actually get a lot of that silt on your live bait and kill a lot of the scent. So the thing you can do is use a number, I think it's called a number 7 split shot, a small light hook. And one thing that light hook does is it also allows your bait to freely swim, and it doesn't weight it down. I'm going to show you how to rig this bait here in just a second. So what I'm going to rig up here is a live mullet. But here's a little tip to help you catch a lot more fish. So when you're using this live bait, what you want to do is get your scissors and cut their tail off. When you cut their tail off, not only does it create a lot of scent, it also forces that bait fish to fight and swim the whole time because it can't swim in the water. The other thing is I hook it right below the dorsal fin, and you want that bait to be able to lay straight. So that's a key. Cut the tail off, and this bait will fight constantly to get to the surface. If you have a bait with a tail, a lot of times it's going to go to the bottom and try to get hung up in some rocks or anything, obstructions it'll find. But when you cut the tail off, the bait wants to come to the surface, so it's constantly fighting the whole time. So give this a try. This will really help you catch a lot of fish. Now I'm going to see what happens here in just a second. I'll let Sadie throw a live mullet out there and see if she can catch a fish on it. Okay, pull that one. One more time. There you go. One more time.
Oh my Jesus, Sadie.
You got it.
Oh my God. You did it. You did it. No, you gotta hold it up, right? Oh, let's see if we can get a good picture. Wait, I gotta.